case because we have a lot of testing. Students are out. Also, the concept of this drawing right here, it's a little confusing. And so I thought it would be great to video it for all classes. I'm going to go straight into where we stepped and left off last week on Thursday. This is where we left off at. We left off talking about the law of reflection. Now, in our notes last week, we did talk just a little bit about it. But we're going to talk and we're going to do drawings today. So the law of reflection. The law of reflection is exactly like it sounds. Hey, something's going to be reflected back at me. Yeah, you're right. It says here the law of reflection is the change in direction of an electromagnetic wave at a surface. And today we're going to talk about mirrors and lenses as the surface. This light is traveling, it says here, through a uniform substance. Whether it's air, water, or vacuum, it always travels in a straight line. I can't say that enough. Light doesn't just swerve and zigzag. Light always travels in a straight line unless it encounters a second substance. Okay? Which is really cool. Because we know of this has a lot to do with astronomy. We're able to see about big masses, when line curvature or time-space curvature, but that's something completely different we won't talk about in this unit or in this class at all. But that's pretty cool stuff, though. Because we know that light will always travel in a straight line, when it encounters a different substance, some of that light is going to be absorbed. Some of it will be reflected. Whether you believe it or not, you looked at a mirror this morning, more than likely, you saw your reflection. But the light, whether it was in your bathroom or whether it was in your bedroom, the light not only reflected, some of the light was actually absorbed by that mirror. The amount of light absorbed is going to depend on a few things. The number one thing is the type of material it is. I don't know, have you ever looked at a mirror and you're like, that's not a good mirror? It might be, for an example, some of us, when you put on your makeup, you have that little compact or makeup mirror. That mirror does the job, but it may not be perfect. You might, at your house, have a mirror, and once in a while, you have to go clean that mirror off with the dust or the dirt on it, so that way you can see your reflection a little bit better. But I will tell you that there is no material that we know of at this moment that will reflect 100%. Now, NASA and scientists have gotten really close, but we haven't got to that point yet. Not yet. Turn the page when you're ready. The surface of the mirror is going to determine how that light is going to be reflected. One more time. The surface of the mirror is going to affect how it's going to reflect. Is it going to reflect the light nice and pretty? Well, then you're going to see a nice image. Or is it going to reflect it all messed up? The smoothness, that should be M. The smoothness of that surface determines how it's going to reflect, or is it going to be a rough mirror? Do any of us have younger siblings or younger nieces or nephews or cousins, and they have like those little toy mirrors and they look at it and that's not really you? It's kind of messed up. Well, that's because that mirror is probably not nice and smooth. It's probably kind of rough. It's a toy. That image is not a nice image of you. Now, when you're looking at these rough images or through these toy mirrors, they actually cause the light to reflect in different directions. We actually have a vocab word for that. The vocab word is called diffuse. reflection. This is diffused reflection. You can see, look at that surface, it's all bumpy. And some of the light is reflected in one direction, the other light is not deflected in the same direction. It's all mixed up. This right here would be a toy mirror, or have you ever gone to like a fun house? There you go. That would be like a fun house mirror. But when light is reflected from a nice, smooth surface that's shiny, all of the light is going to be reflected in the same direction. It's all going to be in one same direction. And you can see that over here. It's a nice, smooth, pretty mirror. Okay, so here's our video for today. I don't know if you noticed that I posted our video